Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there has been a lot of differences going on between the Nakuru governor, Susan Kihika, who gave birth to twin, and the Senate of Nakuru, still, Tabitha Karanja. Their differences has reached a level where now they are bitterly exchanging and then you look on the discussion they're bringing on the issue of sickness and all that and the denial that comes with it, then you wonder, this county is heading where? Wanaelekea wapi? Now, Tabitha had accused Susan Kihika for going to the US to give birth in a hospital, yet there is hospitals in Nakuru that she has refused to fund so that they can operate fully and access the treatment within her county. She said that Kihika does not believe in health facilities in Nakuru, and that's one of the reasons why she had to fly out of the country. Haya yalikuwa ni maneno yake. Na pia sisi pia tunaweza uliza swali kama hiyo. Kama wewe mwenyewe umejenga county hospitals ambazo wewe mwenyewe huwezi tumia, alafu unatarajia watu wengine watumie, wewe ukitaka matibabu you fly out. Yes, the discussion about bonuses and all that comes in, but the main question is why not trust your own health facility that you are in charge for you to seek medical care elsewhere? Sasa Susan Kihika broke the news about Senator Tabitha Karanja's illness, that Karanja flew out of the country and he has been hospitalized at the Royal Marsden Hospital in London, and this is a renowned cancer treatment center. So it's a suggestion that she might be suffering from cancer. This is a statement from Susan Kihika, and she was on a local vernacular station. I quote her, "I want to wish a quick recovery to Senator Tabitha Karanja. I know she is in hospital in London. I was taught if someone is sick and you do not agree with one another, you are not supposed to punch someone who is down. I want the senator to know that children are blessings from God, and there will be no instance where we cannot have children because we are leaders. We are expected to have kids, have a family, and lead. I do not have any problem with her as long as she knows her line of work and I do mine."
Na niye ngire truthful mundu maybe ukionete hanini ndigugikara ha nguheni ati we work very well together. Ti mutumia senator
muranirwo ku na niwe wa murehe
ni ndamurehe
ikitu wa munyita guko muranirwo hatonu kwanje horo wa ciana ni anegena muno
kwanja ndi ndona mutumia ukunegena ni ciana. It is very an African. Ndiwe thina niki no na niye ni ngwenda gutake mweke uyu demo wish quick recovery ne jo ya thibitari London.
Okay,
ugo no nyende kuga tu ni damu wish very quick recovery tondu ria nderetwo ni jo mundu we murwaru ona korwo mutiguanaga nduagirirwo kuhinya mundu riria thi ya na no nyende senator amenye ciana ni.
Now the response from Tabitha Karanja is shocking. It confirms the bigger problem in this county, and I want us to look into that, then the discussion and the politics about Nakuru to come in. But before we go deep into that, I have a quick request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, I want you to listen to the response from Nakuru Senator. In fact, she is denying what Susan Kihika is talking about. I think up to this point, there is something you are learning about the differences that is emerging here. The issue of hospital is constant. The issue of hospital. Kihika alienda US kufanya nini? Kujifungua kwa hospitali. Alafu sasa wanatuambia Tabitha ameenda London kufanya nini? Kutibiwa kansa kwa hospitali. Kwa hivyo ni mambo ya hospitali pia yamehusika in all instances. Now this is what Tabitha is responding. I have taken this opportunity to step away from my busy schedule for a brief vacation in London. I am in excellent health, full of energy, and fully prepared to resume my oversight duties next week. I thank God I am not sick. I am not in hospital. And I have not been hospitalized. She is not sick. She is not in hospital. She has not been hospitalized. That is the information. These are fake news being spread by paid bloggers and social media influencers. Unfortunately, some of whom are being financed by officials within the county government using public resources. Now that's the statement from Tabitha Kerocho, the senator of Nakuru. Now the statement from Kihika, the response from Tabitha, it tells you there is something there. There is something that these two are not really communicating to the public to understand what is going on. But you can tell there is a war between the two. And by the way, I saw the rumor spreading on social media like a bushfire. The renowned bloggers, people that we normally go and check, kujua kitu inaendelea hii Kenya, they were already sharing this information. And imagine if Kihika says such a statement on a radio. What will you do? You will easily share it because the person who is sharing the information is the governor. So I saw people saying that Tabitha Karanja has been hospitalized in a hospital in London treating cancer. Ako kwa matibabu ya cancer. That was the information being shared on social media. Why? Susan Kihika said it on camera. So look at that. There is a war going on between the two. Kihika brought in the discussion about treatment to talk about the issue of health that Karanja had also used to punch on her. That is what I am now learning from this incident. Mambo ya hospitali, mambo ya matibabu, it's all coming in. Hayo ndio mambo sasa yameanza kuonekana hapa. So this is a war of two individuals. They might be having similar interest, and that is why they are now punching on each other. So who should we believe? If Tabitha is clear on what she's talking about, then that paints Governor Susan Kihika as a liar. And this has become a behavior of UDA party. Imagine lying about someone over sickness. It is something that we should not encourage anywhere. At least Tabitha was clear about her not being in office to function. And her position was that why would the senator leave responsibilities of the county on a CC but not a deputy governor? Then seeking medical treatment away from the country on issues that she can be treated here in the country. For that, I stand with the position of Tabitha Karanja. Mimi nakubaliana na yeye kwa hilo. Whatever she was questioning, it is something that we should also be asking. Hauwezi kuwa wewe unatupikia chai ambayo wewe mwenyewe huwezi kunywa na huna shida kuikunywa, lakini unataka sisi tukunywe hiyo chai. No, haiwezekani. You cannot be our chef anymore. So Kihika is in charge of hospitals, but she cannot use that service. With that one, I stand with Karanja. But now her punchback is now failing on her face, because now she comes out more of a governor who is a liar, lying about sickness of someone to settle political differences. It sounds bad. Then that means she is actually wishing her to be sick. She's a governor. She should have made, if indeed she mean well for Tabitha, she should have raised a phone call to Tabitha. I'm only the senator. Uko wapi, unaendelea namna gani? Nimesikia hivi na hivi kuhusu afya yako. Je, uko sawa? Then from there she will come with verified information in the public, if indeed she is a truthful leader. But it shows that these people are fighting their own issues here. But Kihika is using unverified information to settle political differences.